Okay, I just shot that amazing series of pictures about 5 minutes away. All I was doing is I got up and, about 6:45, and I went and got some clothes on, got in the car, and went over to McDonald's to buy some coffee. So I'm back at Mary and Tisha's house. That's theirs on the end there. And this area was devastated Friday with a massive storm. But I didn't really look up at the sky when I went over to the McDonald's because I wanted my coffee. But I did look at the sky once I had the coffee in hand, even before I made it. I mean, put the sugar, the cream, and equal in it. So now I'm back at the house. I'm making this recording, and here's why I'm making this recording. I don't know if there's a God. That's like a leap of faith. You believe in God, God bless you. I don't not believe in God, but I certainly believe in life. I believe in the cosmos. I believe in reason and science. I'm pretty sure that I exist, and I'm pretty sure that this exists. If you can look at this and believe nothing, if you can be an atheist in a cosmos like this, you're a better man than me. I pull up, and as I get out of the car, look, there's a penny. There's a penny. A fucking penny. I mean, I'm blessed as I'm taking the pictures. Just in case I miss the blessing, it starts to rain. I'm baptized in rain. Now if you can live on this planet, in this cosmos, and really, truly believe nothing, you're a better man than me. You're a better man than me. You're a better man than me. And, does God exist? Who the hell knows? I sure don't know. But we exist. We exist. How can we not? How can we not embrace this life? How can we not at least dedicate ourselves to live as well as we possibly can, for as long as we possibly can, to love as deeply as we possibly can, for as long as we can, as much as we can, as many people as we can. I don't understand how someone can be an atheist in a universe like this. Carl Sagan, great scientist. Cornell used to set him up with, fake debates with lunatic fundamentalist Christians, and they would they would set him up with those people because they could be sure that the idiot would, condemn science, condemn Sagan, call him an atheist, and he would laugh. He would laugh at them. He would say, an atheist? Just because I don't believe in God doesn't mean that I'm an atheist. I'm a scientist. How could I be an atheist? I'm just an agnostic. The universe exists, I'm pretty sure, he would say. I exist, I'm pretty sure. And I don't have to believe in God to appreciate this amazing creation, to try to want to understand it, to try to discover the properties and laws and principles by which it exists, how it operates, where it came from. I can't tell you why we're here. I don't know the answer to that. I'm pretty sure it's just inevitable, given a creation and 14 billion years of cosmic evolution. You probably get a universe like this, if you get one at all. We now know, he recorded that in the 60s, we now know that you can get any number of universes, and in most of them, nothing ever happens. You never get matter. You never get hydrogen atoms. You never get stars. If you don't get those, you don't get life. If you don't get life, 14 billion years later, you don't get a guy sitting in his Saturn mobile home making a tape like this. I'm going to pan around a little bit more, and then I'm going to stop. All right? So, if you're an atheist, God bless you, or I bless you, because I couldn't do that. But if you're an agnostic, I'm with you. I'm with you. I mean, I'm an agnostic Taoist Buddhist, more recently, a born-again Baptist Christian, First Baptist Church, Georgetown. It's a long story. It'll probably be in my book. But here, just look out the window. Plus, you get a good pan of my car. This is where I'm living. I'm trying to do this without getting my hands all over the. Yeah, look at that. I think you can even see the camera that I shot the shoot with. If I'm panning this right, I can't see. Looking out the back window now. Looking out the side window. Trying to keep my hands off of the the lens. This is a freaking iPhone 3G. They charged me $1 for it because it's obsolete technology. This is what you can do with obsolete technology. But look at it. Let's pan out here. See the damn Easy Pass if I can get it in the picture there. That's a damn Easy Pass. You know why it's easy? It easily takes your money. Every time you use the Mid-County Connector, it's easy. Every time you're on the Jersey Turnpike, it's easy. Going over the Bay Bridge to Ocean City to your condo if you're lucky enough to have one. It's an Easy Pass. It easily passes money from your bank account to the bank account of the government entity that has the audacity to charge you money to use a road that you built or that they built decades ago with taxes, with your taxes, and with the bond issues that you approved or somebody approved. So look at these pines, and then I'll stop, I promise. Before I forget, Andrew Paul Scatino, that's me. Why Women Are So Problematic, a memoir in whimsical polemic, that's the book. Just Google my name. You can read excerpts and look at my photographs and read my poetry and get to know me. If you want to. If you don't want to, I don't give a shit. You're the one watching the video. So let's show you these pine trees one more time. Pine trees, by the way, in Taoism and Buddhism, Zen Buddhism in Japan, Taoism in China. Pine trees are sacred. They're wise. They're ancient, and they figured that out before we knew anything about evolution on this planet. The first trees were conifers. These pine trees are descendants of the first trees, and so are you actually. But we won't go there. You have to Google that, kiddies, on the internet. Just cosmic evolution. Google that and you'll probably get a link. I bet Wikipedia has a great dissertation on cosmic evolution. I'm going to check that out when I get back in the condo. I mean, in the apartment, townhouse, whatever the hell this is. Okay, let's look at these pines one more time. Two of the puppies right in that stand didn't make it through that last storm. They perished. All that's there now is a stump. Okay, Andrew Paul Scatino, Why Women Are So Problematic, a memoir in whimsical polemic. Looking up at the sky one last time. You have a great life. If you don't, it's not my fault. It's your fault.